too reminiscent of the great Scott Hall. I recently saw online that he posted a Twitter, right, of his tree that he put up. Apparently, he did not realize there was some porn in the background. This girl's getting like butt fucked by some dude. Like, he's like, he's just like, he can't make this shit up, dude. Like he's saying, like, got the tree up this year. And there's like fucking porn on the side. Like, it's pretty visible too.
On a TV or on a computer.
No, it looks like it's on a like a flat screen.
Oh, that's great. I love that. Oh, that's so good. This was a tweet that he put out about putting up a tree or something?
Yeah, like oblivious to. It's like you could see this girl like bent over and like it's kind of like censored than when I saw him, but you could tell she's got like some like saggy tits and like they're all hanging like some dude like knocking her from behind. And he's old school, so yeah, he probably went out to like a store and actually bought a DVD.
Exactly, he went to the adult arcade.
Yeah.
Oh, man. So I think it's down to $10.
Okay, that's true.
Because the Saints won. Now you were talking about the Broncos. I think I still am hoping the Broncos will win the Super Bowl. I think they can do it. What you said there was something going on that makes you think they won't?
I didn't hear about it. I guess there was a little fight in the locker room after their little meltdown against New England. I guess like they were whoever the fuck their coach is. I don't know. Who's their coach?
Kubiak.
Kubiak, that's right, yeah. Had offered anybody to stand up and speak their mind, after the loss. And like one of the offensive guards got up to speak his mind. And like somebody, I think it was what's his name?
An offensive player?
Yeah, not even like it's just some dude from the line, from the offensive line.
Yeah, and they suck.
I don't even know who he is.
So why is he talking?
Well, apparently it's one of the cornerbacks was Albiq Talib, right? Isn't that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, Aqib Talib.
Like that, he got up and just started screaming, like because and then it kind of like panned out as like obviously the defense doesn't think that the offense is putting in their part.
Because this idiot's voicing his opinion, like, hey, shut up and until you stop. Until you open some holes up for the running game, you need to shut up. But I will say this. I don't look at the players as, and that is bad. But okay, so they beat Kansas City, right? Let's say they win against Kansas City. Oakland, did you see that Carr got injured? A serious injury?
Oh yeah, I did see that. He's out for the
Yeah, it looks bad.
Yeah.
So New England, the great thing is that the Raiders still won that game. So now New England has to play against Miami. They could have rested Brady, rested all their starters, and they could have run over Miami. Or Miami could have run them over because that would be like a pointless game because they have a home field advantage throughout the playoffs, etc. But now New England's going to play in that game. Miami beat New England last year. So they've got revenge in their minds as well.
Yeah, Miami's a good fucking team this year.
But you think they're going to beat New England, though?
Well, isn't Ryan Tannehill out for the season?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think their main quarterback is out. So no, that's not going to happen.
So I think New England's going to win that game. I think the Broncos are going to get in the playoffs because they have the tiebreaker against Miami. So they're going to get in the playoffs. And so in that first round game, they're probably going to play Pittsburgh. Can they win that game? Do you think they can beat Pittsburgh? It'll be bad weather. Bad weather in Pittsburgh, that affects the defense. That helps the defense.
They could. I don't think they're going. They're not going to beat KC, and then.
So that's going to end it right there, huh?
Yeah, because if they beat KC and lose to Oakland, they're still out. Isn't that right?
Yeah, they've got to win both those games. It's just I think the value of that bet is still very high. So I've been trying to bet on my illegal offshore account, and
this is what is it, Bolivia?
Bovada. They're not accepting my card. They keep saying this card is not accepted, bank restricted. I've never had that issue.
Shit.
So what I did is I got a new card, and I loaded money on that one, and it's saying this one's restricted, and they keep trying to push me. Like I'll call them. They have a customer service representatives. I'll call them. And it's not like just some guy with a gravelly voice in some basement in New Jersey. It's like in the Philippines or something. You start talking to Asians, almost like you were talking to Sprint or something. And they keep trying to direct me toward Bitcoin. I think they're either...
Oh, so they're only doing Bitcoin now.
they're trying to stop me from whatever they're doing. They don't want me to use this card, which I've always been able to use. And the weird thing about it is I was up $900. I don't want my wife to hear this, but I was up $900. So I have the ability to get up a high amount. Then I lost it all on a couple flukes. Thank you so much.
You didn't want your wife to hear about this because you thought she would kind of like take her fair share, like her taxes?
I've got a phone call. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
So we are back. We were on hiatus. I guess you could say that. My phone broke. And there was no way for me to communicate with you guys because my other camera, I can't load it up to the YouTube without my phone. So I'm about ready to go to Ace Check Cashing, load on my debit card, and this is what I found. Isn't this unbelievable? Isn't this perfect? I'm going to win Photo of the Year on this. Holy Bible, deodorant. Somebody's got their squat here on a bench, bus station bench, bus stop bench, with a Holy Bible, a pair of raggedy jeans, flannel t-shirt, and some antiperspirants, and some sugar. Don't forget that. Poor guy, but at least he has the Bible. That'll get him through.